Hey guys, how are you doing today? What is going on? Are you at work? Are you in church? Are you at home? What is going on with you? Hope you guys enjoy your day so far. I'm enjoying mine. I'm here giving you an exciting episode on Date with Soomtee. Oh yeah! I'm so excited. This is just episode four. Episode four, yeah. This is just episode four. And I can't wait to keep doing this for as long as you guys want me to, but more importantly, for as long as I want to. Because as long as I dish it out, you guys are going to have to take it. You know how they say, if you don't give them, how will they take it? Anyway, welcome to Dates with Soomtee. I'm Soomtee and you are in my space now. Welcome. Alright, so today I'm discussing something very little. It's interesting and it's very different because I haven't heard too many people discuss this anywhere. So I'm going to be talking about morning people. But more interestingly, this is my spin on it. Okay, does being a morning person, or more like does not being a morning person mean that you're lazy? Now this is what I mean. I went into the dictionary and I gave you guys. I went into the dictionary and I'm bringing you guys the official definition of what a morning person is. Now here goes. A person who wakes up without difficulty early each morning and is alert and active during the first part of the day. That's who a morning person is. I'm going to take that again just in case you did not hear me very well. Understand? A person who wakes up without difficulty early each morning and is alert and active during the first part of the day. Yeah, you heard me. So you have to be alert and very active in the early part of the day, like in the really early part of the day. Now, this is where I get a little bit antsy, you know. I'm talking about this because I don't think I'm a morning person. I do not think I'm a morning person at all. In fact, I know that I am not a morning person. Several times I've deluded myself into thinking that I am. And it's funny because no matter what job I get and how long I have to do this, even though I love my job and I'm really interested in, giving my best to the day, even if I work out in the morning, I just never feel really productive. I just never feel like I'm in my productive arena or my productive period until it's like later in the day. Now, some people wake up at 5 in the morning and they're ready to go like that. Like they are all set up and they all look like they're slaying at that early part of the morning. Which, for somebody who is into makeup, for somebody who knows anything about makeup, if you're slaying at 6 in the morning, that means that you have to have woken up even earlier to do the makeup. And makeup is not like a 10-minute something. It's something that you have to sit down and take your time and then explore. And feel good while you're doing it so that you can look good when it comes out. And I'm like, I don't sleep. You don't sleep. And you take. In fact, it was so funny to me when I was 7 all these years ago, and I'm sure it still applies today because people don't change that much. They wake us up at like 5 o'clock, and by the time we get onto the campground and when everybody's ready to do kapawi and we are all doing the morning drills and everything, some people's faces are beating like they've been up since 2 a.m. I don't know how they used to do it, and I still don't get it till today. I'm telling you. No, in all honesty, I still don't get how people do that. Then this is my take on it. If you can do that, if you can wake up to do that, you are definitely a morning person. You have to be like, the morning is definitely your most productive part of the day. Because for myself, for instance, if I have to wake up really early to do anything, I get it done and I just feel like I have to get back to bed. You get? And then wake up again and then feel like, ooh, yeah, now the day has begun. I'm telling you. I remember when I used to work on the island, and I've had like a number of jobs on the island. So I wake up at 5, even if it's Monday, meaning that on Sunday I slept like really early so that I could wake up really early on Monday. Because you guys know Lagos traffic is. Take Third Mainland Bridge in the morning is, particularly on Mondays, everybody's like early to bed, early to rise. So they sleep early to wake up early, and then Third Mainland Bridge traffic on Monday morning, if you're not out early, is a mess. So I wake up early and 5 o'clock I'm up, and I'm out by like 6, 5:30 just so I can beat the traffic. And then my day is just like I get to work and I feel like I need to take a short nap before I can begin my day. Like official, like okay, and then I'm back up. I'm like, okay, now we can face the task of the day. I don't know if anybody is in these shoes with me, but trust me, I am not a morning person. Now this is my question. Does not being a morning person mean that you're lazy? I know, food for thought, huh? Because when we were growing up, we had this poem that we used to sing, and everybody was like, early to bed, early to rise, makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. And I am not disputing that it still applies today. Guys, don't get me twisted. Don't. But this is the thing, yeah? If you're that kind of person that snoozes your alarm over and over again early mornings, and you wake up early in the morning and you don't feel like you're quite there yet, or you're so groggy, trust me, you're not a morning person. But I really don't think that not being a morning person means that you can't be healthy, wealthy, and wise. I don't think so. And I most importantly do not think that not being a morning person translates to being lazy. Some people will just say, you're just being lazy. What happened? What is it gone? Now only you are come. Are you the only one? But are you the only one that is in this world? Are you the only one that woke up early this morning? What was wrong with this one? But the truth is, not everybody is built that way. Trust me, not everybody is built that way. So I had to do a little bit of research on this subject, and this is what I came to. Now, for somebody who supports these morning people, for which I don't know, I think actually a good percentage of people are morning people. A good percentage of people are morning people. Now, this guy says, your morning is the opportunity to declare your dominance over your day and over your life. This is a chance to step up, to take control, and declare your position as the driver of your day. I am not disputing this at all. Like, I completely agree with the fact that when you wake up in the morning, it puts you in the right frame of mind to take on your day, no matter how difficult it is, no matter how challenging it might be, despite whatever it is you do. But some people like me, and I really don't know if anybody is on this table I'm shaking today, I really don't know, but some people like me just never feel like, when it's not like 9 a.m. and granted, I usually wake up earlier than that, but I'm just never in the productive frame of mind to actually do anything beneficial to me or to anyone at that time. Do you get? So sometimes I pull myself out of that haze and I get the job done, and I just have to go back to bed so that I can recalibrate my mind and then say that, yes, good morning, my neighbors. I say, yes, good morning, good morning, Aradugo. Good morning, my people. Do you understand? Like, oh, now it's morning. Do you get? I don't know if it's just me feeling this way, honestly speaking. But good news, guys. Not being a morning person does not mean that you're lazy. And this is according to a number of articles that I read online. I know how people say the most successful people are the people who wake up early, and they're calling like Bill Gates that wakes up at like 3:45, and like some other like Mark Zuckerberg and some of those really successful people according to society standards. And you're like, so if I don't wake up that early, does that mean that I'm lazy? Good news, people, that does not mean that you're lazy. Like, you guys have no idea how much I feel like, yes, I'm not lazy, finally. Okay, turns out there's very little difference between okay, let me take that again. Turns out there's very little difference in terms of measurable success between what scientists call an owl and a lark. The latter referring to a morning person. Now, if you're a morning person, they say you're a lark. If you're a night owl, or if you're not a morning person, they say you're an owl. So this is the trick here. There are some studies that found these people that are not morning people to be a little bit smarter, but others who were morning people were found to be persistent and agreeable and less likely to procrastinate. Now, I agree with that because I am a huge procrastinator. That is one of the things that I'm definitely working on, and I'm really trying my best to keep it together and to ensure that what is supposed to be done is supposed to be done at the right time. Now, some people also found out that as morning people might be happier, though they might be happier, doesn't necessarily mean that they're wealthier or wiser. Emphasis. Remember that poem. Makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Now they're saying that those people, money people, might be happier, but that does not say that they're necessarily wealthier or wiser. Now that is very good news for me, because I'm like, finally. Like, I'm super excited because now I know that I'm not the world's worst person. You get. Now, this is also something that research is saying, and you guys have to take this into cognizance so that you can get exactly where I'm going to, and you can jubilate with me on this good news, honestly. Although morning people may achieve more academically, people who are not morning people tend to perform better on measures of memory, processing speed, and cognitive ability, even when they have to perform those tasks in the morning. This takes me back to when I said, even if I have to do something really early in the morning and I don't like to do it, I wake up, get it done, and I have to go back to bed. I'm telling you. Now, this means that nighttime people, or people who are not morning people, are more open to new experiences, and they tend to seek them out more. Then they're more creative. Yes. These people are speaking my language. They are speaking my language. They are more creative. And contrary to what a lot of people say, that's the healthy, wealthy, and wise people. A study shows that people who are not morning people are equally as healthy, wealthy, and wise as morning people. Actually, I'm going to say that exactly the way it is here. The study shows that people who are not morning people are as healthy and wise as morning types, and a little bit wealthier. Hey, did anybody get that? I think the bottom line here, and this says the same thing as well. If people are left to the naturally preferred times, they feel much better, and they're much more productive. They consider themselves to be much more productive. And hey, not all high achievers and not all super successful people, like the world has made us believe, are early risers. In the same vein, not all early risers are successful people. Yeah, if you think I'm lying, wake up at 5 a.m. and go to all those places where they have to wait for bus to go to the island in the morning, and you will discover that not all those people are successful, despite the fact that they are early risers. Honestly speaking, I think my day has been made, and I think I just made your day by telling you that not all morning people, not just by telling you, by proving to you that not all morning people are the successful people. And the fact that you're not a morning person does not mean that you are lazy. I feel good. I hope you feel good. But I still have to ask, because this might be up for a serious conversation. So tell me, what do you guys think? Does the fact that you're not a morning person mean that you're lazy? Does not being a morning person mean that you're lazy? Tell me, put it down in the comment section. I am eager to know what you guys think. Honestly speaking, this is like a big deal for me, because the kind of relief I feel, because I've always thought that I'm not a morning person, so maybe I might be lazy, even though deep down in your mind the Holy Spirit is telling you that you're not lazy, my daughter. You're not lazy, but I'm the one thinking in my flesh that I'm lazy. But guess what? Not being a morning person doesn't say you're lazy. So tell me what you guys think. Does not being a morning person mean that I'm lazy, or mean that you're lazy, or that your friend that is not a morning person, do you think that that person is lazy just because they're not 6 a.m., 5 a.m. people? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really love you guys, and I'm so glad that you guys stayed to watch till the end. Thank you so much. Remember to put your comments in the comment section, and I will see you next time on Dates with Soomtee episode 5. Thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely time.